Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make my family's favorite cheesy beefy nachos. So if you want to know how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. We're going to begin by making our taco meat. To our pan over medium-high heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to add half of an onion and 1 Roma tomato. We're going to cook it for a couple minutes. Okay, and after a couple minutes, we're going to add 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to season with 1.5 teaspoons of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, ground cumin, chili powder, paprika, oregano, black pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and salt. Going to break down our meat and allow it to cook for about 7 minutes. Okay, so after 7 minutes, taste your meat and see if you need to adjust it for salt. For me, it's perfect, so I'm just going to move the meat to the side and allow the grease to come to the center. And to that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And just mix it. This is just going to give us that taco meat texture. And just begin to mix it together. Okay, so once we have mixed it, add 1/4 of a cup of water, and we're just going to give it a couple minutes. Okay, and after a couple minutes, our meat is done. So we're just going to set it to the side so we can make our nacho cheese. Okay, to make our nacho cheese, we're going to grab our saucepan, add 3 tablespoons of butter, set it over medium heat, and allow it to melt. Once the butter melts, we're going to whisk in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, black pepper, and paprika. So just make sure that you're whisking as you're throwing it in. Okay, we're just going to continue whisking for 2 minutes. Okay, and after 2 minutes, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of jalapeno peppers. We're going to be adding 1 can of evaporated milk. Make sure that you're whisking as you're pouring. And I'm going to begin by adding half of it, or just until the flour has combined with the milk. Okay, and just add it slowly. So you don't want to have no lumps. Okay, so after adding the can of evaporated milk, this is what it should look like. Now we're going to add half a cup of milk and just continue whisking. And we're just going to allow it to thicken up. So just right before it begins to simmer. Okay, and after a couple minutes, this is what our sauce should look like. So as you can see, it should have thickened up. So we're just going to reduce the heat to medium-low. And this is what it should look like. Here you're going to taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. But for me, this is always perfect. So now we're going to be adding 8 ounces of medium cheddar cheese. Make sure to grate your own cheese. Just so like that, your nacho sauce doesn't taste powdery. And we're going to melt half of it at a time. So allow this cheese to melt before adding the rest. Okay, so once that has melted, add the rest. And just like that, we have our nacho sauce. Let me tell you that it's seriously super delicious. And then you can always adjust it. And if you want it more spicy, add more jalapeños. Or if you don't want it to be spicy at all, just skip on them. But once we have our nacho sauce, we can now get ready for the fun part. Okay, so here I have my layer of chips. And I'm just going to be adding some nacho sauce on the bottom. And of course, your favorite toppings, you add whatever you want or just keep it very simple. But once we have that, I'm going to add the meat. My second layer of chips. Add more nacho sauce, more meat. And I like to add lettuce to my nachos. Like I said, you can add your favorite toppings or just keep it very simple. Some sour cream. And pico de gallo with some jalapeños. Okay, and just like that, we can now get ready to enjoy our delicious cheesy beefy nachos. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. And let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. It's seriously super easy to make, so delicious. My kids love it, and you can make it in under 15 minutes. So, hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. The meat, the sauce, and of course, the topping. It's so delicious. So simple, but so flavorful. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make some easy and delicious cheesy beefy nachos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you agree with this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.